Alright, people, what's going on? A-Fizzle here back with y'all. Another day, another game of Madden. As you see on the bottom, A talking about what happened Monday night between the Packers and the Seahawks. You know, that whole touchdown interception fiasco. Everybody knows the interception, man. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to get into this Week 12 matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is our first time playing the Kansas City Chiefs this year. We got to play them again Week 17. We got the Raiders one more time. And we got the Ravens, Browns, and Buccaneers left on the schedule. Raiders going to put up a challenge. I know that for a fact. The Raiders, you know, they took us to the end of the fourth quarter, so I won't be surprised if they put up a fight in Oakland. That's why it's really pivotal to win the matchups we should win. Like against Kansas City, we should win this matchup. Just keep our playoff hopes alive. Wow, it's snowing!
One of the last great relics in the NFL, Arrowhead Stadium, for this Week 12 AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
As right now, I have yet to hold on weeks 10 or 11.
And Phil Sims getting set
I'm still editing, you know. I just figured, you know, I'll just keep playing now while I got a chance. I just put them all up there at one time.
We have before us, Phil. Well, you said it right. Crucial. This is a must-win. You can feel the excitement from the fans. They know it's crucial, and you've got to be sharp in situations like this. Don't be thinking about the playoffs. Think about playing well today.
Make each play count. Injured.
And if you do
that, I mentioned that week later, but he was injured. He's back now.
It's cold.
See him?
It's snowing.
I was wondering where you went, though. I didn't see the Carolina game. I think he might have been hurt.
It's going to have a factor. The players can still run and make their cuts. And the quarterback, with these footballs nowadays, it doesn't matter. They can throw it in any conditions.
Yeah, check my battery, make sure I'm straight. I should be straight for this game. They got Brady Quinn there.
The ball is on the tee. The teams are in position, and this game is about to begin.
Let's do this.
They bring him to the turf. Four-time NFL MVP quarterback Peyton Manning. Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait till the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot, because he has all the answers. Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. The handoff to Willis McGahee. That's a conversion, the first of the day. Give him a new set of downs. Nice job by the offense picking up that first down here to start the game, and that is important to give you a little confidence, to give you some rhythm, and most of all, just release some of that pressure you feel. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. We'll run it with him again. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Second down here.
First down right here.
Quarterback.
Oh, he stopped moving.
He's off the boat across the middle. Here's a look at the defensive starters.
Albert Hainsworth.
Look at the secondary. A group
what
that can be the difference in this game today.
Jared Berry. That dude's a beast.
A little dime package here for the defense. Out of the shotgun formation.
Take your time so early.
Throwing now to his left. And it's not
going to go 3 and out.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the 4th down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job. The punter awaits the snap. Fair catch signal made.
Now we got to stop moving defense.
Once a draft pick in Major League Baseball and a long-time backup to Tom Brady, here is quarterback Matt Castle.
How about this? He wasn't good enough to play in college, but he's good enough to play in the pros. Pro Bowl quarterback Matt Castle.
A miserable place to start this next drive. First and 10. Caleb given to Jamal Charles. And it's Tom Miller who takes the stand. When you look at this offense, how in the world do you stop Dwayne Bowe?
Dwayne Bowe has really come along in his professional career, getting better every single year. Now he's learned to be deceptive. That means go down the field, fake guys out, and really create space between you and the defender. He did that a lot last year, and he was very productive.
He's wide open for the pass.
Confidence is an unbelievable thing, isn't it? When you get that first down in the game, it gives you a little confidence, but maybe most importantly, it gives your coach confidence.
The safety near the line of scrimmage. First down and 10. Going across the middle. The tackle is made. Setting the lineup on defense. There is Champ Bailey, who has been a Pro Bowler almost every year of his career.
So many years in the NFL, and Champ Bailey still so fast. And his greatest asset, he can read the quarterback, read the drops, and still make plays.
Second down coming up. Play action. Quarterback has it on his hip. Now
There we go.
Well, when you have athletic ability on the defensive side, you're able to react to short passes. They come up, make the tackle for a little gain.
Third down after the completion. Jamal Charles to the right.
Stop him.
The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down. On the play. Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. Fails.
Oh!
That's a muff. The ball is on the ground.
What a disastrous play by the return.
Oh, nothing.
Awful execution.
Anyway,
Every single phase. Then they fumbled. The one thing that happened was very good. At least they recovered their own fumble.
This is a 5-step drop back.
Good catch, Jacob. Way to hold on to it.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time this is the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
Up here. McGahee. And it's Derek Johnson who makes the stop.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, it's all about passing. We see all these wonderful things. But when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job on the offensive line this time.
Now first and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Gain 16.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
The offense looking down the field, the promised land, so close by.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Offense lines up here.
Here's the quick toss to the running back. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Back to the ground.
Not going nowhere.
That's going to bring up fourth down. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now as the second quarter is about to begin.
Don't get his field goal.
A short field goal try on the way. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the corner. The Chiefs are getting set for their next possession. Watch the safety. He's creeping up. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Has the reception all alone.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The safety is up in the box right now. Obvious running play here out of the strong line. Gains 5.
Holding offense.
Go backwards.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
What a job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback all day long. When you have that kind of pass protection in this league, somebody sooner or later is going to come open.
1st down here after the completion. Jamal Charles carries the football. He's got some
Oh my
daylight.
goodness. Come on. Are you serious?
Someone's been injured
Got him hurt,
there.
though.
Hold on a minute.
Well, that's a good sight for all the fans to see. He gets up and walks off the field, and I think he's going to be okay. He's just going to need a couple minutes to catch his breath, and we'll see him back on the field, it looks like shortly.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down.
Number 33. Gain of 2.
Second down coming up. Staying on the ground. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
The defense comes out in the nickel. From the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
no one in sight. Pass and grab. This offense, they are methodical, aren't they? It's kind of boring to watch. First down, first down, first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down and 10. They'll go ground.
Come on now. What's the defense?
17.
You see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. For the NFL, it's all about passing. You see all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running.
Oh my goodness!
The promised land. Touchdown.
Like this was a collapses drive.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Point after is good. Following the extra point, the Chiefs lead by 4. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Spins away for the
run.
They pounce on the middle.
That time the kick returner just doesn't off the job. He doesn't beat the block. His guys are knocking him down. He goes the wrong way, and that gives him bad field position.
The Broncos ready to take over the football. They face first down. Willis McGahee gets it here. They got him behind the line of scrimmage. Loading up with extra defensive back in the dime. The quarterback throws the pass.
When you get that kind of time to throw the football, the defensive linemen get out of the rush lane and look at the view the quarterback has. Nobody in front of him. Nice throw down the field.
Third and short. The handoff to Willis McGahee. They've got him down there. 2-minute warning. Hey, how about this decision? They're not going to punt it. They're going to try to pick up the first down.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
First down on the way. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
There you go. Woo!
Into coverage.
Nowadays, it's getting harder and harder to play this tight man-to-man coverage because you're not even allowed to touch the superstar wide receiver.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Wow.
Left side. Gets the hand on that one to knock it away.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make the play.
Second and 10. The kid to the running back.
7 feet.
Picks up 7.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting to pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Taking off.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They'll go shotgun here. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The formation here.
There you go.
Shotgun.
There you go.
The catch.
Good catch.
These first downs add up. It's like body punches in a fight. You keep hitting guys to the body, they get tired, they give up. That's what's happening to this defense right now.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, looking for an open receiver.
Touchdown.
He's in for the score.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after. Inside of the upright. Is ready to run up and kick this football. He'll take a knee in the end zone. They load up one side with a whole flock of receivers. Now 1st and 10. Trying to work that left side. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Offense lines up here. From the gun. Trying to work the middle of the field. Chiefs get a first down. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. 1st and 10.
Got him.
Elvis Somerville brings the quarterback down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but they can get the first down. Sooner or later, got to run down the field. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Looking across. Nice
What was that, Matt Castle?
Defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
This will be a long one for Drake.
Might be tied 10 to 10.
The kick is good.
First time since I put that division versus New Orleans.
You love the kickers when they make it, but if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at it.
Chiefs
might do what I be
for
doing.
kickoff.
So I'm be surprised. Why not?
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Getting set now for the next series. Offense lines up here. Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches in, drops it away.
I think that's the hardest pass the defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it
before I had time. The fuck? We don't get the ball back after halftime.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. 2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
Now time.
The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment. back now. So, Phil, tell me about the first half. We are tied at this point.
Well, Jim, that was an exciting first half. It's close, and it should be. Both teams playing very well, and there's nothing like watching NFL football when teams are playing well, and there's just a lot of hitting going on. Fans are loving it. I like it, too.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles. And it's C.J. Williams who makes the tackle. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground. Gets past the first wave.
Oh my goodness.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
When you talk about fast running backs, you don't have to give him a lot. Block him a little bit. With his speed, he sees that opening and he can make it happen. Take it all the way for the touchdown run.
Now they come out for the extra point. And the extra point, the kick is good. And after that extra point, the Chiefs are leading by 7.
This is eat by defense. Come on.
Chiefs
He was
getting
stuff
set
up a
for
lot,
kickoff. They come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down. McGahee taking it right up the middle.
Good job with the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 9. Another handoff. Good piece of tackling.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 2 here after the run. That catch will extend the drive. Just when they needed it. At last, they hit on a 3rd down conversion.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
First down. Offense readying for the snap. He's got a wide open alley.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Short, following the run, back to the running back. He's stacked up at that point.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, that's all about passing. They say all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job on the offensive line that time.
Eyeing that left side.
Good catch, Marius.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. But look at the defensive players on the sidelines here and there. Teammates done. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And he wants to...
Oh! Touchdown, baby.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative? The Broncos with a point after. Counted. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. In on the stop. Number 15 on the return. First down coming up. Go run it here. Out of the side. He's got a little bit of daylight here. When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, that's all about passing. You see all these wonderful things. But when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offensive line that time. Here they come, back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Oh, there you go. You got him.
And that's a gain of 10. It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football. First down and 10.
Oh my goodness!
Game on first down. How about that run? Touchdown! Just give this guy.
They're just killing us with Jamal Charles,
so
man.
fast, if you block him just a little bit.
Hey, you notice they just been running for a good
look
amount
out,
of
he can
this
make it
game.
And the extra point is good.
Because they finally figured out it's kicking our ass
And after
now.
that extra point, the Chiefs are bleeding.
208 yards. That's a shame. This ain't a damn fourth quarter here.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff.
They're scared to pass because they know we're going to get intercepted.
Defense backs them up. The Broncos get ready to start their drive. First down here. Willis McGahee gets it here after a 5-yard gain.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's passed. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
Split backfield here. Second down, 4 to go. The touchdown made, but the first down is picked up.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. Ball's on the ground.
No! Oh my God!
Well, that time
I think playing around these guys, man. They just really having their weight.
So hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground and the defense recovers.
The Chiefs come onto the field now for this next series. This series begins for the offense with a very good...
Come on, stop him! Oh my goodness!
Good yardage picked up on that.
This is ridiculous!
See a long run like that. You know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL...
What the fuck is the Russian defense? Wake up!
Wonderful things. But when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offensive line that time.
15 minutes to go. Welcome to the fourth quarter. First down here after the run. He gets it again on this drive.
Hey! He did it again!
Wow.
Good job this time by the running back.
Oh boy, I'll tell you the truth,
So
man.
that speed getting out there.
I know come week 17 in Denver, they better not do this. They gonna fuck around and break a record on this.
First and 10.
That is right. Now you want to throw the ball.
The throw to the left. Incomplete. Number 89, the intended target.
They might throw it. Yeah, I think they're gonna throw it again. That might be a jet sweep.
Second
jet
and
sweep.
10. It'll give it to Jamal Charles.
Not full. Not full by jet sweep. Try again.
That's what it says to me. You're going to read the tackle clock and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and 5. Going across the middle, off the mark. Should be an easy one here. He converts here on the field goal.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done, and he gives them 3.
Broncos come onto the field for their next series. They come to the line, and it's first down. The quarterback throws the pass.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Here, a split backfield. From the shotgun, Peyton Manning looking down the field. Reaches in, knocks it away.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait till the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Not sure why they're going to go for it at this point, but they are. They're not going to punt.
Oh, man. If they score again, everyone's going to do it, man.
This is what they call...
We got to stop Jamal Charles this time around.
The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down, and you just got to expect either way that you're going to make it, or if you don't make it, what are you going to do?
First and 10. Jamal Charles. That brings the play to an end.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This is crazy, man. This is
second down and
freaking blasphemous.
The quarterback
can we get this?
To the right.
We can't get a freaking interception.
It's like money. How much do you need? The answer is more.
Let's just do wide open.
What you do when you're trying to get points in the NFL. Just get more. Good job by the offense. They've had the lead with that touchdown.
It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Defense has the wrap up.
Need 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns. We need 3 touchdowns to win. 2 touchdowns in the field goal to send it overtime. We gotta get it done in 4 minutes.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side, steps out of bounds.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
They come out in the dime package. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackle down at the 47. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
When you get that kind of blocking up front, anybody can complete the pass down the field. These wide receivers are good. The defense keeps expanding.
Get open!
Really, really good job by the offense.
Touchdown! Oh, damn.
What a beautiful
short.
throw, and what a nice catch. The receiver just kept his head down, waited to the last second, and looked the football in. Big play, gets tackled just short of the end zone.
Hurry up! Get your line! What y'all waiting on?
Here's the first snap after the big
Get in there!
The handoff to
God,
McGahee.
why you go to the left, man? Just get in there.
How they fared in the red zone to this point, which is
It don't take that much. You right there, fire. Just get up in there.
Verizon rules the air. Extra DBs all over the field. 2nd and 2.
Get in there. Which way on?
And he's in for the touchdown.
There's a nice touchdown there, and you're chipping away at that lead. Try to get into the minds of the opponent where they get tight. You hear the word choke? Yeah, I think they could be choking over there on the other side. Look out.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. They're not going to miss the big return, so here's the swift kick. Makes the move and gets around the defender.
You gotta stop Jamal Charles. We can stop him. We can get the ball back.
Next possession. Defense with plenty of
man. Which went on
here on this play. Jamal Charles.
There you go. That's one. 2 more times. We get the ball back.
Something we've seen from the safety before. Ready to pounce on the snap.
Right, ball, let's win on it.
Second down and 10. They speed up the ball again. That's a timeout by the D.
At least if we stop this time, it's going to take us to 2 in the morning.
3rd down and 11. Looking to the right side and throwing.
You were so close, Adams. You were so close.
When it's out of play, the guy's wide open. The protection is great, and just an awful throw by the quarterback. When you get situations like that, you must take advantage of that. NFL quarterbacks cannot miss wide open receivers.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Oh, they didn't even know it's in it. Oh, yeah, okay. He threw the pass. That's why. I thought he was going to run again. We good then. We got the ball back. It's 19-21 yet.
First down here. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver.
Run the Bears! Now it's 21.
At the 45.
Look at that throwing lane that time. My gosh, it looks like the Lincoln Tunnel. Nobody in the line of sight for the quarterback. Clear view down the field and a nice throw.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun.
Oh, good catch. Let's go. Let's go. Let go. We are in. Same pass. Prepping. Jason.
Big gainer. Now
playmaker. I see him, boy.
Just couldn't get his feet down.
I think the
I'm gonna go for it. I might go for it.
That's a good job of.
I might just sit overtime. Just see how things go to overtime. Then again, my theory is we don't score. We get them fucking tired. It could cost us. Come on, stand your feet.
And that's a gain of 10.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down
we got it.
7,
I think we got it this time.
Looking across the middle, the ball's deflected and complete.
One. We can do it. We gonna get in this end zone.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10.
Oh! He knocked it out of his hand.
What they have to do is score as fast as you can, so you give yourself a few more opportunities.
We need to get in this end zone.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the
There you go!
touchdown.
We up in this bitch.
Great.
You know what? I'm going for 2.
And that closes the gap. We got under 2 minutes to play. Everybody in the stadium,
I'm going
they
for
know
extra
what's
point.
coming next. It's going to be
I might want to go over overtime anyway. We'll be on there.
Extra point is good.
It's a game now. Oh, yeah. got 2 timeouts left.
Matt Prater is ready.
For the love of God, Denver, let's recover it!
Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick.
Ah! Dang. Barely got it, though.
Chiefs getting set now for the next series. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. And they'll run the football with Charles.
45 on the run. No gain on the play.
Coming up, 2nd down.
We gotta use these timeouts. I'm gonna have to use the timeout. Other than that, they're gonna burn the clock. After this drop, after this play, I gotta use the timeout. I have no other option.
2nd and 10.
They'll run with it again. Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
3rd and 8.
No!
Again here. Rings free.
There goes the game.
And he's pushed
That's
it
ball
back.
game.
See a long run
Yeah,
like that.
damn, y'all would have held Jamal Charles.
In the NFL, it's all about passing. You see all these wonderful things, but when it comes down
It would have been 4th down. I would have got the ball back. I probably these 15 yards. We would just be going overtime right about now. I would have brought the field goal. That's ball game right there.
Huge play. Takes the knee.
He ain't something on 3rd down.
Contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade. Before we go, to take a beating like this, how do you come back from it?
Well, just forget it. Athletes are resilient. That's why you're at this level. You just let it go by the wayside. Don't think about it and just get ready for next week.
For Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.